Coming up on Hawk TV,
we take a look into UIL Computer Programming,
a student drummer and actor,
and softball.
Good morning, Hebron High School. I'm Jacob Johnson.
And I'm Andre Slukic. The computer science team competed last weekend. Spencer Rojas gives us the story.
This year, Computer Science UIL got first place in district and made it to regionals.
This year, we put foot down, pedal to the metal. We really worked at it, and we got over to district. We all did as hard as we could, and we ended up getting first place and moving on to regionals. We were all ecstatic.
The UIL competition is made up of different components such as a written section and a time section.
Our Computer Science UIL is just a team where we go to practice and do programs for a competition. We get a bunch of programs and we just have to finish them within a certain time limit. There's also a written part to test how much you understand Java, one of the programming languages.
What we do is, if you like to program, if you like to solve things, if you like a challenge, that's what we do. And it's the fulfillment of that. I mean, it's the fulfillment of the challenge of the just taking something, making it your own, and doing it in a way that you would never expect to accomplish it.
Computer Science meets in 2160 after schools Mondays and Wednesdays. Reporting for Hawk TV, I'm Spencer Rojas. Now back to the studio.
Thanks, Spencer. One student is pursuing his performing dreams. Tyana Lott gives us a closer look.
While most high school students spend most of their free time doing homework or hanging out with friends, Hunter Kanoki spends his time acting for commercials or practicing his drumming.
It's pretty crazy because my life is so busy. Like, I'll tell people, yeah, I'm going to an audition, yeah, I'm trying out for this, trying out for that, I got a call back for this. Or, I have a band audition, I'm going to rehearsal, teaching drum lessons, then I'm playing at the church, then I'm going to drumline, then I'm doing this band thing now. But I'm ultimately trying to push this band, and that's the goal.
Although Hunter has had success in his acting career, his lifelong passion has been to pursue music.
I think it's really good for him. He's always been different than other people, just going out there and doing his own thing.
Hunter has been drumming since he was 1 year old. At one point, he was drumming for the school's drumline, but now he's preparing to go on tour with his new band, Flyaway Hero.
We will be on tour in the summer sometime. We'll be probably playing stuff like House of Blues stuff with different bands, but obviously everyone wants to make it big and play, sell out stadiums and stuff, so that's where I would ultimately like to see going.
Hunter and his band will be touring starting June and ending in July or August. Reporting for Hawk TV, I'm Tyana Lott. Now back to the studio.
Thanks, Tyana. Micah McDonald and Heather Fontaine take a look into upcoming tours and entertainment.
This week on Entertainment, we're going to give you a preview of upcoming concerts that you should be saving your money for.
First up is the popular country artist Blake Shelton with his #1 song, Doing What She Likes.
She likes hearing how good she looks in them blue jeans. Little kisses, sweeter than sweet tea. Things are whispered in her ear, oh my. I like doing what she likes, like running my fingers through her long hair, lighting watermelon candles upstairs, letting them burn and holding her all night. I like doing what she likes.
He will be in Dallas on June 22nd at the JEXA Energy Pavilion along with the band Perry and Dan and Shay.
Next up is the popular 90s alternative band Dave Matthews Band with their groundbreaking #1 hit, Crash Into Me.
Yeah, when you come crash into me, I come into you. I come into you.
An interesting fact about Dave Matthews Band is they started their career 23 years ago in 1991 and are still going strong. They will be performing live at the JEXA Energy Pavilion on May 17th.
Lastly is the power couple Beyonce and Jay-Z, and they will be going on their first tour together called On the Run. They have hits such as Crazy in Love and Drunk in Love. They will be here on July 22nd at the AT&T Stadium, so be sure to get your tickets at livenation.com.
That's all for entertainment. I'm Heather Fontaine.
And I'm Micah McDonald.
Now back to the studio.
Thanks, Micah and Heather. We'll be right back. Welcome back. Softball looks to continue their playoff run against Flower Mound tonight. Jessica Hoyos takes a closer look into sports.
Thanks, JJ. The softball team is on a winning streak through playoffs as they take on Flower Mound tonight. Now to Reese Woodhill with this story.
After an 8-7 win over Mansfield last Friday night, the softball team's looking to tonight's game as they start a best-of-3 series versus Flower Mound.
Our goals going into the next game are for lefties to just screw them up defensively wise and just hit them all really fair and make all the routine plays so that we can win easily and win fast. I think going into the next game, we're just going to be confident again. Let Bryn trust her defense, just work on making the plays and getting good hits when we need good hits and just scoring runs.
The team is looking for hard work as they try to make a deep run in playoffs this year.
We're going to make playoffs because we're going to make every single game a great one, and we fight until all the innings are over. Practicing every day, working hard. Coach Wynn and Coach Jackson definitely work as hard.
Thanks, Reese. Spring football has started and the team is working hard to return to playoffs next year. In other news, the baseball team is coming off their first playoff win since 2005. Now back to Reese for this story.
After an hour rain delay, the baseball team took on Midlothian in Game 1 of a best-of-3 series. The Hawks won 8-2.
Well, sitting around like that, you get very lackadaisical, and so we just knew that we had to come out with the right intensity, and we did, and I'm so proud of my team.
Whenever Coach told us to go out there and get the tarp folded up, we came out with lots of intensity in the first couple innings, and we got a bunch of runs on the board.
If you spend that much time and effort getting it in, you want to win. So we got the win, and that's what we were after.
The Hawks took over the game after scoring 7 of their 8 runs in the bottom of the second.
Offensively, I'm not sure we necessarily, did much to really put pressure on them. They kind of dismantled themselves there by walking a lot of guys and making a couple of crucial errors early in the game. But we did take advantage of it, and that's what you got to do in baseball. You got to take advantage of mistakes that the other team makes.
The team looks to play hard and finish off the series tonight at Midlothian.
Drew Roth will pitch, and hopefully he'll be able to keep them off balance and change speeds. We just got to play better defense.
They made some crucial errors, and so we can't just look at them, like what the score was. We got to come out just like we lost today, and we got to play with our hearts out, and I know we will.
Come out and support the baseball team as they take on Midlothian at 7 p.m. Reporting for Hawk TV Sports, I'm Reese Woodhill. Now back to the studio.
That's it for sports. I'm Jessica Hoyos. Now back to the studio.
Thanks, Jessica. Congratulations to White Christmas for winning Best Ensemble at Dallas Summer Musical. That's it for today's broadcast. I'm Andre Slokich.
And I'm Jacob Johnson. Have a great rest of your day.